Yo, 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 yo. What is good? What is good? What is good? What's up? What's good, everybody? What is good? How y'all doing out there? How's the congregation out here doing, man? How are my brothers and sisters doing out here, man? What's up? What's up? What is good, everybody? I had to talk about it. I had to talk about it. What is good, everybody? Cerebral Messiah. Helson Melendez. What's up, Brent Bishop? What's good? Dex Leck, Smokestack, Ram, what's good? The vegan producer. Yeah. NPC gang banger, what's good? Troy Thompson, Baldy B, Cold Heat, M Keys, what's good? Man, we got to talk about a few things today, y'all. Oh, yeah, make sure y'all hit that like button. Everybody that's in here, please go ahead and hit that like button. Please go ahead and hit that like button. Everybody just hit that thumbs up for me so we can get a few more people in here. How's everybody doing today? Everybody doing all right? Y'all doing all right? Good. It's good to see everybody doing all right. Father Dad the Great, what's good? Sly Dangerfield, what's up? If it doesn't come with the software, we're going to talk about that too. We're going to talk about that. Frankie Francis, MGB Loops, what's good? DeVito, what's good? What's good? Baldy B. Okay, there we go. A Major, what's good? What's good? All right. All right. So let's go ahead and talk about this thing, man, and and see, what you guys think about it. And I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts, but I want you guys to go ahead and tell me what your thoughts are about this as well. All right, so the new Abelton push came out. One thing I can say is they kept that thing under wraps. Like if you wasn't like tapped in like that, you wouldn't have known anything that this was even coming out or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I think they did it the correct way. You know what I'm saying? I think they did everything the correct way. Ableton really rolled that thing out correctly. Okay, because unless you were like tapped in with them, you didn't know nothing about it. You didn't know anything about this, what was going on. You had no clue. But then bam, it just hit the scene because, at that time I was working on the video for Apple for Logic and for Final Cut Pro since it was coming over to the iPad. So I had got that maybe like 2 weeks before it came out. And I was working on that. So I'm thinking, okay, today is the day we're going to roll this thing out. And then Arteria, they had their new Keylab Essentials keyboard come out on the same day, but I pushed that video to today. So I actually released that earlier today, which you guys can check out once we get done with this. But then next, all of a sudden, once I get done doing my video, because I was late doing my video, I get done doing my video, I release it. Next, I see videos about this Ableton push. And I see people like hitting me up like, yo, Bolo, I know you got the Ableton push. I know you got the Ableton push. I don't have it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have it. And I'm like, yo, what is this? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not really an Ableton guy. I've tried Ableton. I've tried Ableton before, but I did not really get into it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm really kind of like a hardware guy. Even though I was on software, I always kept me an MPC by my side at all times. And I'm like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? This thing is out. Okay, they got the Ableton push. Okay, cool. Whatever. Just got to hook up to the computer, another Ableton thing, whatever. Right? But then everybody's like, yo, it's standalone. I'm like, hold on, what? Standalone? What they trying to do? You know what I'm saying? So of course I go look it up and I start seeing these videos. I'm like, oh, okay. Looks cute. You know, that's what I'm saying as an MPC guy. Oh, that looks cute. And a machine guy. I'm a machine guy too. I'm like, oh, that looks cute. It's okay. But then I had to make a call to one of my homies. You know what I'm saying? I had to hit up Jay Black. You know, everybody knows who Jay Black is. He's the world-renowned finger drummer. And he has one. I seen him post it up. That day, he was like, yo, I got it. You know what I'm saying? And I had to hit him up. I was like, bro, you know why I'm calling you? And he was like, yo, bro, this thing is dope. You know what I'm saying? This thing is dope. He's like, it's dope. I was like, for real? So of course I was like, how does it sound? What does it sound like? You know, I had to put on my EA ski voice. What does it sound like? How to converters? You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm actually going to check it out. I'm going to try to make it over to Black's house tomorrow to do it. I see he did a very good video today with Abe McCree, and they had a first look at it because, you know, really none of the MPC guys got it. You know what I'm saying? Abelton was only going for the people that use Abelton. Like, you know what I'm saying? Which I understand that. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. And you know, you have to stay true to the people that supported you. You know what I'm saying? You have to stay true. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I can say is the thing does look good. I ain't gonna lie. It does look good. It looks very intriguing. However, my question is this, and this is the problem I had with it that first day. Like, yo, I'm looking for the beats. You know, I know it seems like it's geared more towards the electronic musician type. It seems like that's what they're kind of going for. And I understand that. But you know, most of the people now who are doing a lot of this stuff that are on standalone units are people who sample and people who make beats. You know what I'm saying? They make beats. And until today, Jay Black was on his IG and he made some beats on it today, and I heard it and I was like, yo, this thing looks kind of good. And I've, you know, talked to a few people about it, and they told me that like the time stretching, the detectors, everything on it is like world class. Like you can take a BPM and stretch that thing from like 130 BPM down to like 60 BPM, and it doesn't have any artifacts or anything. And it will find the transients better. It will find the tempos of the loops so we can make perfect loops and everything like that. So it seems very good. It seems very good. But like what you're saying right now, Dirty Curdy, like the beat makers don't have it. You got a lot of YouTubers and stuff like that who have it. And I'm not knocking anybody. Like, you know, y'all know me, Bishop Bolo does not hate on anybody. But I haven't heard that until today. Because I seen I watched Eldre's video on it, and I wanted to see him do some lo-fi stuff on it, but he's gonna do another video for that, and I'm actually gonna watch that. I can't really, you know, I really want to see that. I can't wait to see that one. But I want to hear some beats. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear some trap shit, you know, something. And Jay Black made a few beats on today, and I'm like, this thing don't sound too bad. But is it really competition? Is it really MPC's competition? Is it a Kai's competition? And it's almost like comparing that with apples and oranges. I'm going to tell you why. I think the real competition to Apple right now would be the machine. If, you know, Native Instruments decides to bring out another machine, I think that would probably be Akai's closest competition, because I think these are they're all, you know, samplers and boxes and standalone stuff. And you know, if the machine comes with something with a battery in it and it's completely standalone, the way you don't have to plug it in and stuff like that, maybe like a new machine plus or whatever, that would probably be Akai's competition. I think with the whole Ableton situation, it's a little bit different because it's a totally different type of a machine. It's, from what I hear, is nothing like the MPC stuff. You got to really learn it. If you are an MPC person, it's nothing like that. But is it something that will attract the beat makers? And is it something that in 3 years from now, I ain't even gonna say 5 years, 3 years from now, is it gonna be something that everybody's gonna be like, yo, this is the MPC replacement? Now, I seen Decap had one too, but he was, from what they were saying on my stream on the Twitcher, they said that he didn't do a beat on it yet. If he did, let me know. Let me know so I can check out his video, because I know Decap probably makes some, I know he's gonna make some dope on it. And I know them drums are gonna be crazy. But in 3 years from now, is that push gonna be the next great thing? Okay. And I'm gonna tell you guys something that I talked to a few people that did own some Accurate Beats did make a beat on it, but I'm talking about like some hip hop, grimy hip hop sample, trap stuff on it, because you gotta understand, a lot of people who use that Ableton stuff actually make a lot of hip hop trap stuff on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm trying to see, because I'm trying to see that wham. You know what I'm saying? That's what can either force me to be like, yo, I gotta get this. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it looks really good. And I'm like, shoot, boy, I had to, I had to send that email like, hey, I got any more units left. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm nowhere near in their system or whatever like that, but it's like, hey, y'all ain't got no more left. Y'all don't need another review. But at the end of the day, it looks very good. It seems like something that, could be very good, but I haven't heard that wham yet until today. J Black made some really nice stuff on his IG, and you know what I'm saying? But this is the thing about it. Now, like I was saying before, is this going to be something that's going to replace the diehard MPC people who are standalone MPC users? And my thing is, just by the looks of it and the direction it's kind of going with the people that I am seeing, I don't know. I can't really say that because, first of all, does it really sound good? Now, does it hit like an MP sounds? Does it hit even like the machine? The machine actually has a nice little hit to it. It's a lot cleaner than the MP. The machine has its own thing. But does it have that sound? Does it have that girth to it? Does it have that wham to it? You know what I'm saying? Another thing is, is it gonna last the test of time with, producers? Because when I talked to a few Ableton people, I asked them a simple question. And I'm gonna get to that, Drew H. Java. I'm gonna get to that. I asked them a simple question. I asked some Ableton people a simple question. I'm like, yo, are you thinking about getting this standalone unit, the Push 3? And I talked to 3 of them, and they all said no, they're not gonna do it. One was like, just no, I ain't gonna do it. I'm just gonna stay inside the box because I feel like I'm more, free to do what I need to do inside the box. Another guy was like, no, because he says, I do all of my melodies in Ableton, but I do my drums in FL. And the last guy was like, no, I'm not getting it because I just switched over to the MPC stuff. And I was like, okay, well, you guys were not helpful. You know what I'm saying? But They all said different things, and it was like they really just can't see themselves on a standalone unit because Ableton's power is mostly in the program. Like if you're an Ableton person, you're in the program. Now, another thing that I was kind of questioning is this. Now, you know, you got some people who are diehard MPC people who have had MPCs since for like 20 years, and they had pretty much every single, you know, MPC product. And then, you know, around about 2012, they started going in the box, and then people started, you know, they got the controllers and all that stuff like that, and everything was pretty much in the box for a few years. And then in 2017, they came out with the MPC X. And you got to think some of these people started on hardware for all these years, and then they went into the box for a few years, and then they came out of the box back into hardware, and then it's kind of switched back and forth. My question is, will dedicated, real Ableton people leave the box for the standalone environment? You know what I'm saying? Would they really leave the software for a standalone environment, or would they use both in a sense? Because even when I was watching the videos and stuff like that from it online, they were like, hey, you can start a session in here and you can bring it back over to Ableton. You know what I'm saying? Which is true because you still have to route that stuff back in there. But like me, I'm the type of person who tries to do everything within that machine. Like if I'm making a beat on the MP, or if I'm using my keyboards or whatever behind me, I'm routing everything in, I'm mixing everything in, I'm doing everything in there because I like the limitations of it all. That's the thing. I like the limitations. But with this, it almost seems like they're saying, okay, yeah, you do have an option, but take it back over to Ableton to finish it. Now, I could be getting that wrong, but is this something that you can really complete everything in the box and really be efficient with it the same way you are efficient with it with the MPC and even with the machine? You know what I'm saying? So what you're saying, Ram, you don't think it's meant to be a replacement for a groove box, more of a centerpiece? Okay, I can see that. See, that's the thing. Like with the MPC, that's the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? You can do everything in it, and you know what I'm saying? This one, I think, is more or less like, okay, we going on the road. I can just take this. I ain't got to plug up my laptop. I can just take this and I can just come up with some stuff and then I bring this back. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, to some of you guys, are you guys saying, okay, I will get the push 3 standalone, or will you just get the regular push 3 that goes with your Ableton? And with that being said, from what I hear, you can get the push 3, but it still does not come with the software. Now that's what I'm kind of up in the air with that. I'm like, hold on. So you mean to tell me you're paying $2,000 for a piece of equipment and it doesn't even come with the software? Am I hearing this correctly? You know what I'm saying? I just want to know. So you're buying a piece of equipment, but you don't get the software. So it comes with the light version. Every program comes with Ableton Light. You know what I'm saying? Every program comes with Ableton Light. Ah, come on, man. So you're paying $2,000 and you're just getting that. Ah. Come on, man. You got to add on from there. So for all the people who are complaining about the MPC stuff being $2,500, you know what I'm saying? For all the people that are saying that, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. That's too much. An intro has a 16-track limitation on it. Ooh. Come on, man. Hold on, let me text my girl real quick. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I definitely got to get a hands-on review with it first and kind of see it. I'm gonna try to make my way over to Jay Black's house and make a beat with him tomorrow, and so he can show me how to use it. Because if it's worth it, I'll pay for it. Don't get me wrong. Now I did hit him up. I did hit Abelton up. I don't know if they're gonna try to do something or not. I did try to hit him up, send an email over to the U.S. team or whatever. But if it's worth it, I will get it. You know what I'm saying? I would spend my money to get it. But the only thing is, I'm hearing now it's on a 8-week back order. Eight weeks? 8-week back order. Whew. So in UK it costs well, see, that's 2,000 over there. It's a little 2,000. It's a lot more, than over here. But 8-week back order. 8 weeks. 8 weeks for something that you don't really know what it is. Like, man, that's crazy. 8 weeks? That means if you order this thing now, you won't get this until the end of the summer. Well, Gasmark, I understand what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? I bought the first MPCX. I bought it. As soon as Honorable C-Note was like, yo, get it, I got it. I bought it. You know what I'm saying? The SC is 2,500 with extra plugins, of course, all that. But what I'm saying is it still came with a full program, though. Even though I don't like the MPC program. I don't like it at all. But it came with the full program. Why would you have something that's $2,000 and then you only get just the SE special? It's the special edition, I guess, the standard edition. I don't know. But okay, JT, you said when you pre-ordered, said it was 2 to 4 weeks, but that's still a whole month. You know what I'm saying? With tax, that's that's a lot. And you don't even get a full program. Like, I can understand, like, okay, and it does come with some sounds now. They say it comes from really good sounds. I can't wait to hit up Black tomorrow and see what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? To go over there and play with it and see how it is, because it'll be a new experience. But yeah, man, that's crazy. Yeah, Kai's DAW is not that good. It's not that good. I'm waiting to see what this 3.0 is looking like. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's way better. Like, I know that. I know Abelton is way better than, the Akai stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already know that. But 2K for modular, yeah, it's modular, everything. Yeah, I can see that. My thing is this. The timing of everything, I knew that something was going to happen. I just didn't know who was going to be the party that was going to be the one that's going to step up to the plate. Because when the MPC SC dropped, I knew something was going to happen. But I was not expecting Abelton. And I didn't see it coming at all. You know what I'm saying? But the good thing about this whole thing is that you're going to be able to spec your thing out. You're going to be able to add, you can go out and add stuff to it. That's what I was saying about an MPC. They need to have it to where you can add your own little specs. Like if you want, a bigger hard drive, a better processor, whatever, better converters or whatever, you can do add-ons, and you might take a little more time, but you can do it that way. That would have been cool. You know what I'm saying? That would have been cool. Ice Mike, what's good, man? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like the swing in the MPC is very good, Stuart B. I can say that. The swing is very cool in there. But I don't know. Do you think that they will steal a few MPC people, such as myself? What you guys think? do you think do you think this will be the MPC, like, do you think this will be the real competition? Do you think in a title fight that the Abelton push is going to knock out the mighty MP off the throne of standalone units? You know what I'm saying? And I'm really waiting on Native Instruments right now. Like, Native Instruments, what's going on with y'all, man? Like, I got my machine, and I actually really like my machine. It's just like a few things that I think would be amazingly dope. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's cool. I think Boominati, I think that's cool. I think it's gonna start making, customers first again. I think that'll be cool. You know what I'm saying? But what's going on with Native Instruments? Native Instruments has all the sounds in the world. Just imagine if they make a machine that can hold like all those sounds, like a machine with like a terabyte drive in it, with like, let's just say they come out with 8 to 16 gigs of RAM in it, and like a decent processor, like what they got into. I think they got an i3 in here, processor in there, like in the push 3. Imagine if they came out with that, and you were able to add in your contact sounds in there. Ooh, boy. I don't think nothing would beat that machine at that point. The only thing is the machine doesn't have that MPC swing to it, but it sounds good, though. Like, every time I make a beat on the machine, it has a very good sound. You know what I'm saying? So it seems like a lot of people want to get these boxes. They want to get these groove boxes. They want to get these samplers. But let me ask you guys: are y'all like thinking like I need to get it, or if like some of you guys who work solely on the computer, are y'all like sold enough to where you say, hey, I want to go ahead and get this? Or a lot of you guys saying, nah, I'm cool. I know all the FL guys are cool. I know all the FL guys are cool. You think machine is done? Ah, come on, man. Don't say that, man. Don't say that. Come on, Drew. Don't say that, man. You think the machine is cooked, it's over with, right? Oh, man. The machine is dope. It's dope. And like the workflow of it is dope. I just wish they had a touchscreen on it, but man, I don't know. But do you think Ableton is really making a push for like people who are like not machine, but MPC user? You think they're making a push because, I haven't really seen too many urban guys on there like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. And you could I'm the one son. Yeah, I feel you on that. I feel you on that. You know what I'm saying? I feel you on that. Native Instruments really didn't drop the bomb with it. I just think that people were expecting so much more of it. I think if they didn't try to hype it up as much as it could have been, I think the machine could have. The machine is a very good program. Like on my Twitch, when I make beats on my Twitcher, I call it the Twitcher. When I make beats on that thing right there is good. Man, it's good. And people are like, yo, I didn't know it was like that. Yeah, it's like that. And if you get the expansions sound good. And I can make some really dope stuff on it. It's just a few things that I wish that they can kind of, fix on it. But, Yeah, I don't have a horse in this race because I know you, Logic Ducky. I've been seeing you doing your thing on the iPad too. You know what I'm saying? It says push 3 is very sensitive hardware. Kai is strong. Yeah, okay. Does push 3 gonna sell like a Nintendo Switch? Yeah. I don't know. I think it's a lot of hype on it. Don't get me wrong. It was a lot of hype on the MPC SC, but one thing I did notice though. One thing I did notice about that MPC SC when it came out, there were beats. Like, I didn't even do a beat on my first video, but like 2 days later, boom, it was beats. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, for us to have had that unit, some of us only had that unit maybe like 7 days prior to it coming out. You know what I'm saying? And we had beats ready for it. You know what I'm saying? With the Logic Pro that came out on the iPad, I had that for 2 weeks and I had beats on it. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much everything that I had beats, and other creators had beats. With this, the first day it came out, there was no beats. It was just like, yo, this is the thing. And it's almost like, is it hard to use? You know what I'm saying? What's going on? But it was no beats. I guess maybe in a couple weeks we'll start, because I know some of y'all have ordered y'alls, and so maybe it'll probably be a few beats from there. Maybe I can, it might be some dope stuff from there, but I want to hear some beats. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to hear. I want to hear those beats. That's what I want to hear. You know what I'm saying? And is it going to be something to where you guys are going to be like, okay, cool, we're going to let this thing rock for years to come. And if MP comes out with anything, we're not messing with it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you notice that too, right, Drew? Like, for people to have this for a long time, nobody did no beats. Like, the day it came out, the time it came out, I'm thinking somebody's going to do some beats. It was rarely anything online. It was some demos and stuff on there that I seen. Like, I seen the chick, she was singing on the mountain ledge, and she had like something that she did in it, which was cool. But like, I was expecting beats, and that's one thing that's like, But I'm gonna check it out tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna check it out tomorrow and see. But it would have been cool to see some more hip hop producers, urban producers, you know what I'm saying, at least get it. Like, maybe, and it didn't have to be me, because I really wasn't an Abelton person, but this does have me curious about it. But it would have been dope to see like some of the guys get it, some MPC guys get it, you know what I'm saying, and try to push for that, because I'm pretty sure if some of the guys got it, they would have liked it. But I could see that the learning curve would have probably been really high. But I figured out that machine in like 4 days. I figured it out, and it's dope. Like, I could work that thing so fast now, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Drew said, I'm telling you guys, using the session view in Ableton is not a walk in the park. Man. It's saying it'll be back in stock in less than a week pre-order. Okay. So we're going to see. We're going to see how this thing is. I just want to see what you guys thought about it, and I want to come on here live and just talk to you guys about it. You know what I'm saying? And let you guys know my thoughts on it, because I was going to make like a whole video on it, but I just wanted to really come in on here and just talk to you guys like just live. You know what I'm saying? And see what's going on with this whole push thing, because a lot of people are like, Bolo, you got the push. We know you got the push. I'm like, no, I don't have it. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see, you know what I'm saying? I want to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what's going on, and I want to see if this is really going to be the MPC replacement. Like, is there going to be somebody who is going to use this machine to make pro style beats and are going to get like placements and stuff with it? Because it's people using the MPC that get in placements. I just got a placement using my MPC. Like, is this going to be something to where people are going to be using this professionally? That's what I want to know. Is this going to be a professional type of an ordeal? Okay, you know what I'm saying? You know, so what is it going to be? So I'm gonna check out, some of the stuff. I'm pretty sure in the next couple of days, next couple of weeks, is gonna be a lot of, beats being made, and I pretty much watch everything, so I know how to use it by the time I even get it, because I'm pretty sure at this point I'm probably gonna end up getting it, but I don't know yet. You know what I'm saying? If they do ship one to me, that'll be great. But if I did, I would definitely put it on my credit card, because if I don't like it, I'll send that thing back with the quickness. And it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Hey, for everybody that's in here, please hit that like button. I know a lot of you guys have been in and out, but please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me so we can, get this thing on and popping. Hit that thumbs up button for me. Please hit that thumbs up button for me. Please hit that thumbs up button for me, please. I know all y'all are typing and everything, but it only takes but 1 second to hit that like button for me. Please, y'all go ahead and hit that like button for me. Y'all go ahead and run that thing up for me and help a brother out real quick. Please. It only takes but 1 second to do that. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I know Timbo uses it. Timberland's been on me because he knows I use Logic a lot. He's like, he does not like the sound of Logic. And that's one person that knows sound. You know what I'm saying? So you got to respect the man who's been making music for so long. He knows sound. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button, please. Hit that like button. It is right there in the thing. It's a little thumbs up thing. Hit that like button, please. Hit that like button. Let's get that like button a little bit higher. It's a lot of people that's been in and out on here. You know what I'm saying? But Timberland's been using. I wonder if Timbo got one. Did Timberland get one? What's the like button? It's the thumbs up button. It's that little thumbs up. It's a thumbs up. You can click on that. Stacks on the beat. You're not allowed to get anything else. Okay, you're in ATL too? I might do like a meetup. I might do like an ATL meetup. I just got to get enough people to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to just do it by myself, but I want to get like a few creators like me, Ave, and maybe a few other people to do like a little like YouTube meetup. And, y'all guys should come through. You know what I'm saying? That'd be cool. Push 3 don't sound like push 1. Yeah, so how many of y'all, if you don't mind, just put like a fire emoji. How many of you guys have ordered the new push? Just put a fire emoji. Put a fire emoji if you did order it. Like, I want to see how many people actually ordered it. Put that fire emoji. Oh yeah, Timberland definitely uses that Abelton stuff more than the MP. You know what I'm saying? He just knows how to use everything. Y'all put a fire emoji if you did order it, okay? Because I'm trying to see something. Because I remember when the SC came out, boy, everybody ordered that thing. Okay, pre-order. Okay. Checking my bank account. In my dreams. Comes tomorrow. Okay. So there's a few of you guys who went ahead and ordered it. All right. That's what's up. That's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 12 grand right there they don't make. Yeah, well, what are 2, 4, 6, 7? Nah, that's 14 grand. You know what I'm saying? That's 14 grand. Now, when that MPCSC came out, whoo, boy, so many people ordered that thing. Whoo. Boy, so many people ordered that ASAP, and they were ready for it too. Like, they were ready. To be stuck 8 weeks back, I don't know about that, man. Whew. I don't know about that. Yeah, Jay Black does use Ableton. And one thing about Jay Black, he's very knowledgeable on everything. Like, very knowledgeable. Like, Jay Black would take your thing, unscrew it, take the whole thing apart, and put that shit right back together again and make a beat on it. Yeah, one person voted twice. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's interesting. It's definitely interesting. Well, they sold out the MPC XS. I hope they would sell out, you know what I'm saying, as much as we pumped that thing up, man. So it's like, yeah, I know Jay Black has one. I talked to Jay Black on the phone yesterday. I was gonna try to meet him, but he had some other obligations. But I'm gonna meet up with him hopefully tomorrow. I'm gonna take the camera over there. I'm gonna shoot a little video and everything for it, and I might put it up. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, it does look interesting. But is it the MPC killer? Is it the one that's gonna be the one to finally take MPC down? I just don't know. I think Akai is just really rooted in a lot of beat makers' minds right now. You know what I'm saying? They just try stealing Ableton spotlight by hey. But a lot of people, you need competition like that. Apple needed Microsoft. You know what I'm saying? So and Microsoft needed Apple. You know what I'm saying? Like, Apple was going under and Microsoft gave them money because they needed competition. I think this is good. I think it's good that they do have some type of competition. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, we're going to see what happens. You think it's a force killer? I definitely can see it being a force killer. I can see that. I can see it killing the force. You know what I'm saying? But the MPC, is it going to overthrow the MPC? I don't know. But we're going to see. So I just want to come on here with you guys and just, talk it up, chop it up with you guys tonight. If you guys want to see me make beats or whatever, please go follow me over at Twitch. I have all the links and everything in the video description. Please go out and get my drum kits. My drum kits are very dope and they're cheap. They're only $10 a piece. And please, y'all go ahead, and if you need some equipment right now, go ahead and hit my Zounds.com link, okay? You can get a ton of stuff. Not everything on the site, but a ton of stuff on the site with no credit or background check. Yes, I said it. You can get a ton of stuff on the Zounds.com site with no credit or background check, but you have to hit that link that I have in my description, okay? It helps me out. It'll help you out as well. So get the drum kits. You know what I'm saying? Go to Zounds, get you some stuff today. You know what I'm saying? And, you guys let me know, like, what do you guys really think? Like, what do you guys really think? Are y'all really into this? All you MPC guys, are y'all really into this? You know what I'm saying? Or do you guys think this is going to be something that's just going to fade away after a while? Because I see a lot of people with them push twos, and they just sitting there. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of people with them push twos, and they just sitting there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the instrument. Some people talking about the instrument. Yeah. My Honorable C-Note called me. I think he ordered one of the instruments, I think, because it has the expression. But I don't know. He might need to wait get the Ableton. Why are YouTubers not this excited about the instrument? Because we didn't know nothing about it. To be honest with you, a lot of us didn't know nothing about it. I didn't know nothing about it. If it wasn't for EA Ski, I would not have known about the instrument at all. And I think it's dope. I think it's really dope. But I didn't hear nothing about it at all. And I think that's what, I don't know what's going on, but I haven't heard a lot from, Lynn, stuff like that. But after seeing the video with him and EA Ski and seeing stuff, it was like, yo, that looks very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. 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 But yeah, so I just want to come on here with you guys real quick and, chop it up with y'all. Let me know if you guys are going to get it. Let me know if you're not going to get it. This whole stream is going to be up. So if you guys want to watch the stream later on, it will be up. I'm going to leave it on here forever. And you know what I'm saying? And hopefully I can get my hands on one, but hopefully tomorrow I can meet up with Jay Black and I can see this thing in action and try to see if it's something worth actually getting or something, if it's something I can maybe talk to them and maybe, get it on loan or something like that so I could do a video on it or something. I want to test it out. Don't get me wrong. I want to test it out. But, I just want to see if it's really going to be worth it. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather try to learn it first before I get it. But I want to see if it's something worth it. But yeah, being able to upgrade and all that stuff seems great, but got to see how the workflow is and all that good stuff. So yeah, the Push 3 shook up the industry, still shaking up the industry. And it looks good. I ain't gonna lie, it does look good, but is it worth it? So I hope you guys enjoyed the live tonight. I'm going to be on here again. If you guys want to see me make beats, go follow me over at Twitch, okay? The link is in the description. Make sure you guys follow me on the Discord as well. And live beat review sign up tomorrow at 1 p.m. We're going to do the live beat review Tuesday night. So the sign up is at 1 p.m. tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Zone. 15 slots, 10 free slots, 5 paid slots for the 20, 10 free slots. We have a great time every week, and, I will love to see you guys get a slot for the live beat review, okay? So I appreciate everybody who watched this, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate everybody who just keeps supporting me. And like I always say, peace out.